It's been estimated that there are somewhere around 600 million cats on the planet. With such an abundance of these precious animals, people are certainly entitled to their opinions. After all, every cat owner thinks that their feline friend is the prettiest kitty to ever walk the earth. Yet everybody has to admit that one internet-famous cat may just stand out from the rest. At first, you may not fully understand why Coby has become such a big sensation. If you take a closer look though, it'll become crystal clear. Coby the cat is quickly becoming the internet's favorite kitty. And it's not just because he's the epitome of style and class. No, people don't just love him because he knows how to enjoy some champagne. His 1.1 million Instagram followers tune in on a regular basis to get a good look at his incredible eyes. It's really quite hard to blame them. After all, these are some particularly special peepers. Heck, it's not even much of a stretch to say that Coby's eyes are particularly magic. Have you ever heard of people getting lost in their lover's eyes? But apparently, that applies to cats too. Each picture is better than the last. Although that's not to say that Coby the cat doesn't like to get into the usual feline antics too. For example, the handsome little guy absolutely loves spending time in the sink just as much as any other cat would. Coby also loves to play dress-up. Sure, he might not particularly be happy to be pretending to be a fierce lion here, but maybe that's just because his getup is distracting from his signature look. Coby sure knows how to have a good time, even if it means hanging out inside an otherwise ordinary laundry basket. Hey listen, at least he knows what setting will flatter his perfect sea blue eyes. It looks like Coby is saying, turn that frown upside down. He may not look like he's smiling all the time, but that's just because he's trying to pull off that super serious supermodel look. Fans of the comedy Zoolander will note right away that this is his blue steel. This cat is almost certainly a true romantic too. It's difficult to imagine that he can never meet any lady kitty his age who aren't completely smitten with him. He's just such a dreamboat. That being said, Coby is also not afraid to let his hair down and get wild. Who doesn't love a cat who knows how to have a good time? Plus, look at those teeth. So clean, so perfectly white. Still, his favorite activity is even better. Coby simply loves curling up in his favorite sweater, the same way that humans like to get nice and comfy during a chilly day. Coby is no different, and you can bet that he just loves to cuddle, too. Plus, Coby's eyes get extra cute when there is a treat in sight. That's the kind of wide-eyed fascination that most humans probably save for the most delicious meal imaginable. For Coby, this means practically anything edible. Of course, Coby has his more mischievous moments too. What are you hiding from us in there, little guy? What are you doing in that tub there that you don't want us to know about? There's no end to this kitty's silliness. It's the pirate life of Coby. Arr, shiver me timbers. Don't worry though, because one could only assume that Coby is a friendly pirate. More Captain Jack Sparrow than Blackbeard, if you will. Coby opens up about his favorite things on his Instagram page. I love tuna, stealing covers, and playing with my ducky in the tub. Who doesn't love those? We have so much in common, it seems. Coby is just like the rest of us. Coby also likes his shirt the best because it really brings out his eyes. Granted, he doesn't really need any help in that department, but he still looks wonderfully dapper, nonetheless. Just look at his content expression. Now that's a cat who knows how handsome he is. It's really not an overstatement to say that Coby's eyes are downright hypnotic. With peepers as mesmerizing as those, it's miraculous that his owners are ever able to look away from him. He probably gets whatever his little heart desires. He's so gorgeous, charming, and fluffy that just being in his presence alone must feel incredibly special. It's so easy to see why cat lovers across the globe are such big fans of Coby and his antics. Coby is absolutely adorable. If you don't have an Instagram account, you might want to start one just so you can keep up with him.